Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm doing a podcast called Finding Roots. This is so weird to me because I just don't really do stuff like this, so it's very left field for me. But I'm really excited to be able to share my experience on my adoption journey and to create a safe space for other adoptees to talk about their stories, and honestly, just to talk. I'm very nervous for this podcast for many reasons, but I think it's going to be an amazing experience if I do it to the extent that I want to do it at. I feel like adoption, like just the topic, it's either viewed as a very amazing story or a very negative perspective, and I just feel like everyone has their own version of it and different stories. So yeah, I kind of just want to talk and see, like, I want to learn from others, and I want people to learn from me as well. And I decided to do a video format because I just feel like it's more natural, and I don't want this to be scripted at all, because the whole point of it is to be raw and real and talk about hard things, and seeing expressions and gestures, like, that's a huge thing for me. So I kind of just want it to be real and raw, and like, I'm not gonna have anything scripted. Yeah, I'm very excited about this, but also I'm very nervous. So a little backstory. I was born in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and I was adopted when I was 4.5 years old. I came to the United States to have heart surgery, and then I originally was going to go back to Ethiopia, but since I was living on the streets with my birth family, my adopted family wanted to provide a better life in the sense of, like, the healthcare and just giving me all of the resources that I needed to be healthy, and that could only have been provided here with my adopted family. So yeah, I was adopted when I was 4.5. I obviously, like, I do remember quite a few things, honestly. I feel like more than most in Ethiopia. And then obviously I remember pretty much my entire life growing up here. So just to share, like, the difference between what I remember in Ethiopia and what I went through here, and honestly also to, like, talk about, like, the cultural aspects of, like, Ethiopia and the difference and how to navigate that as you're growing up as a child, I think is very complex for most. So yeah, to talk about that, and then also just to have, like, the goal of this is to have other adoptees come on this podcast and share their stories, and honestly also have people that have transformed my life and just talk about their experience as either having a family member who is an adoptee and, like, what that's like, or even if it's a friend of mine that kind of either saw things or didn't see things or recognized some certain situations that we now are like, wait, why did that happen? So this is just honestly, like, a safe space for anyone to just talk about their feelings about adoption, and I'm very excited about this. I've been holding this off for, like, I think about 2 to 3 months now, because I always just get a lot of anxiety about this because I'm a closed off person, like I said, so I don't really talk about hard things as it is. So to be putting that out there is like a whole, like, 360 for me. And I also just feel like this could be something really cool if I live it to, like, my full potential. So I'm very excited, and thank you for tuning in. This is like a little introduction, so it's not like I'll get into the very, like, good detail parts of all of it. But yeah, thanks for listening. I'll be posting on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, so be sure to stay tuned for all of these little videos. I'm excited. Thanks for listening. Okay, bye.